Standing with the Palestinians means also serving in a sense, our interests, because they mirror us. Their experiences are our experiences. And let us learn from them. Let us learn from them. Let us sit at their feet. So I plead that we continue our struggle. We fight the battle. Stop having enormous seminars and seminars and seminars and seminars and seminars and speeches and speeches and speeches and speeches. And let's get into the action. Tasi and many of us have been trying to organize marches to demonstrate, as it is happening throughout the world. But the response is lukewarm, many little, because they're too busy. They're too busy. It's not convenient. Is this how we respond to the plight of people who are being butchered, killed, massacred? Mothers are standing there watching their children die because they can't feed them. And so we plead of you to join the demonstrations, to come forward, to get onto the streets, like to thousands and thousands of wonderful people in the United States. The governments are rotten. The governments are rotten, and I use that word strongly, because they're governed by mammon, by money, by the satanic forces of money and the US dollar. That is, in God we trust. That is the God that they trust, the dollar. We are called upon to be different, and that, I think, is the beauty of Islam and Christianity and Buddhism and Hinduism. The Buddha started to try and build a new society. In Hinduism, there's a vision of a new Raj. We stand for a new kingdom, alternative kingdom, to stand against the kind of oppression and exploitation that is taking place in our country and in our own land. This government, our government, has actually sent 10,000 laborers to work in Israel in order to release them to go and fight the poor Palestinians. But we are not ashamed. Can we look at ourselves that we send our poor people who have no jobs to go and work in Israeli settlement families, to be able to help them to go and fight and kill Palestinians? This is the truth. And I think we need to face up to the truth. I'm sorry if I'm blunt. I'm not diplomatic. Thank God I'm not a diplomat. Thank God for that. Nor am I a politician in this world. But I will say bluntly that we have to do something. We need to get out of the streets, stop shilly-shallying, and stop these endless excuses. Oh, I got my job. Oh, I've got to finish my assignment. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. Let's face up to it. And let's be convicted. And the call to stand with the Palestinian people and to protest on the streets, to create a big noise. How difficult it is to have a few people to come and stand down the Kollupitia market, forming a chain of a people's chain. How difficult. Messages are said, WhatsApps and so on are working like mad, but no one, or very few. So I think the challenge today on this celebration is to emulate the wonderful way in which Al-Shariati and Khomeini